In this video, I'll give you a quick introduction to patch antennas. I'm going to stay pretty conceptual here because your book has all the formulas that you need on that, but I want to explain what they mean and where they come from physically. So first of all, patch antennas are based on microstrip transmission line. So if you need a reminder about what that is, microstrip transmission line is a thin strip that's conductive on top of some sort of dielectric substrate on top of a ground plane. If you want more information about how microstrip transmission line works, a good place to look is in POSAR Microwave Engineering, Chapter 3. That'll explain about the physical structure of microstrip transmission line and how it works. The cross-section of microstrip, so if we just take a slice of it and look at it end on, looks kind of like this. And I can draw the electric field vectors. They're going to look kind of like that. They're going to start on the top conductor and end on the ground. And they're going to be partially in air and partially in the dielectric. What this means is that microstrip is quasi-TEM instead of being purely TEM, because we have two different materials here, so it's not homogeneous, inhomogeneous in fact. Meaning that basically the portion of the wave that's in the air part wants to go at a different speed than the portion of the wave that's in the dielectric, and it sort of resolves that situation by having an effective dielectric constant. Which is a weighted average of the two dielectric constants of air and the substrate. In general, you can control the parameters of microstrip line by changing the width of the upper strip or the height of the substrate. If you decrease the height, then the characteristic impedance also goes down. If you increase the width, the characteristic impedance goes down. In both of these cases, what you're doing is increasing the capacitance per unit length and decreasing the inductance per unit length. And since the characteristic impedance is the square root of L prime over C prime, that's what you get. All of these control mechanisms are available to us when we are working with patch antennas also, because they are also made with a similar structure.